On the unassuming corner of Belmont Ave and 189th Street, we find St. Rita's Immigrant and Refugee Center. This is Tom Elitz and Simon Zachary, two Jesuit scholastics who run the English as a second language classes here at the Catechismal Center. Both have been teaching here a while now. Simon has been here for 2.5 years, while Tom a year and a half. There are two levels that they teach, a beginner class and an intermediate one. But what makes St. Rita's so unique?
Yeah, there's a real sense of family, like Simon was saying earlier. You know all of your students, especially being right here in our own neighborhood. Like, you see your students outside of class, at church or just walking to the grocery store or something like that. So.
Volunteers often experience very meaningful moments with students.
The relationship building is a huge dimension of what we do at St. Rita's. The classes are pretty small, so we all know each other's names. People share their stories.
Tom had a particularly unique experience in Peru this summer.
So I was down there for the summer studying Spanish, and a few of my students are themselves from Peru, and they put me in contact with their own family members. So I had a chance while I was down there to visit different households in Lima.
Wow.
And spend time with these people's families. So it just really extends that whole family aspect to it.
However, with a recent crackdown on refugees and immigrants entering the country.
Oh, by the way, the wall is happening, folks, okay? Believe me. The wall is happening.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
There is a clear sense of concern among them. And how has that affected the tone within the St. Rita's community?
Yeah. So one more time, the sentence would be. Yeah, excellent.
Immediately after the election last year, there was some response from the class. It wasn't there wasn't this overwhelming sense of negativity. There wasn't total despair. So I kind of found that hopeful.
It's frustrating, and the students can be directly impacted. So it hits close to home.
But I'm just thinking of one woman who wanted to be able to go and visit her family. She was from Peru, but she wasn't able to because she just wouldn't be able to re-enter the United States if she were to go and visit her family. Yeah. I mean, I think for us it's just a matter of kind of having an open door policy. Whoever shows up and expresses interest in learning English, we're going to take them and make sure they have an opportunity to learn the language.
Both Tom and Simon feel positive about St. Rita's role as a community safe space that welcomes everyone with an interest in learning English.
So in Spanish you say curvas. In English you say curves. So very, very similar.
I'm Sophia Labella for Inside Edition.